Hello, everybody. How are we all doing? How is everybody doing? He's on a 50mm base. He's on a 50mm base.
Rude alert!
Hey,
Rude
Avian,
alert!
how are
Abandoned
you?
shop! This is not a daffodil. Repeat, this is not a daffodil.
Avian, this is going to make you laugh. It's going to make you smile. So we were doing the Horus Heresy ones yesterday, doing all the Dark Furies and stuff. And then out of nowhere, pretty much, I was like, "Oh, I wonder what allies you could do for 40k Raven Guard. I wonder how you would kind of like ally in some stuff for the Raven Guard." And then I thought about all the successor chapters, and there's a really cool successor chapter, isn't there, for the Raven Guard? And I couldn't think what it was. It was like this really cool one, and somebody said it in chat, the Death Spectres. So I'm going to do a couple of units of Death Spectres as allies for my Raven Guard in 40k. It's going to be awesome. So I'm going to do a unit of Terminators and then a unit of probably like Vanguard veterans, like Assault Vanguard veterans or Assault jump packs or something. So that'll be fun. Right. I just need to find some scythe transfers to put on the shoulder pads. Right. So we're going to be recording building this. There you go. There you go. There I go. There I go. There she goes. There she goes. There she goes again. Right, I'm going to turn the party hat on. I'm going to turn off everything else so it doesn't get in the way. Party balloons, there we go. And we're going to put the party hat. Where should we put the party hat?
Welcome to the party, pal!
Welcome to the party, pal! Welcome to the party, pal! There we go. Party hat. Party hat. Party hat. Party hat. Welcome to the party, pal. Welcome to the party, pal. How's everybody doing anyway? Are we all okay? Yeah, we're going to look at we're going to build this guy up because it's on 2 sprues as well. So I'm doing a YouTube video for him because like of course he's like the best Space Marine model released ever. Because I said it was the best Space Marine model released in the last 10 years. And if it's the best Space Marine model that's been released in the last 10 years, then it's the best Space Marine model ever released, right? So why kind of mess about with everything if it's just the best model ever released? I want to see. I'm excited to see what the jump pack is going to be like, because I want to use. It would be really cool to use the jump pack for the other Vanguard veterans and things. So hopefully it is like separate and it's not like all tied in and stuff. Yes, separate. Excellent. Perfect. Jess, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Jess is Stressy. Stressy is a Jessie. Thank you for the follow, Jess. Yeah, so building the best Space Marine model ever released.
Yes,
Let's,
I'm a gatekeeper.
oh, and it's Atari as well!
I'm also God's favourite princess and the most
God's
interesting
favourite
girl in
princess.
the world.
I also topped up. I got some paints with it as well. So I ordered some paints as well. So I've topped up both my Raven Guard mixers, which is really good. So they are now nice and full. My Raven Guard mixers. I also got some Pallid Witch Flesh. So I've got a new pot of Pallid Witch Flesh. So that's all nicely topped up. I've got a new pot of Flayed One Flesh. So that's also nicely all topped up. And then I've got a new pot of Skaven Black Dinge, as you can see, and a new pot of Death Corpse Drab. So those are the ones, and then I've got they've finally got black metal in stock, so I have now a full pot of black metal, which is also fantastic. So yeah, right. Ethan Shan, thank you very much. I've got 2 people to thank for this. I've got two people to thank for this. There is Tari Tutu, the Empress herself, Tari Tutu, who asked me to put this on my throne list. So !throne, !throne to go and have a look at my throne list. So she asked me to put this on my throne list so she could get it for me for my birthday. And then thank you to the Anonymous who bought it before who bought it for me before Tari was able to check out. So thank you very much. Yeah, !throne if you want to join the birthday party stuff. But we're definitely gonna build this up. So this is what we're looking at straight out of the gate. We've definitely got some dangly bits to build, which is going to be interesting. But 1 and 2 are the easy first starting points. And we need to get some music as well, don't we? So 1 and 2, nice starting points. Now there's loads of things. I've already done the intro to the video. And I pointed out on the intro how kind of pointy all the armor is. It looks fantastic how pointy it all is and everything. So you've got these kind of like raven beak points on everything, like even on the shin pads and the knee pads and everything. So it's really, really cool. And then we'll just get number 3, which is that one there. Get that one out as well. And at that point, oh no, 7. Where's 7? 7 is the leg. 7 is the leg. 7 is this leg here. I want to make sure I've got access to everything when I'm doing this. Are you going to be modifying this at all? So in terms of modifying it, it's surprise, and this is actually legit surprise, I do not want to modify this model at all. I think it is next to perfect. I think it's next to perfect as it is. So I have no plans to modify it. That might change as we start building it. There might be certain things about it which I'm not a fan of, or I want to change the pose slightly. But at the moment, I'm not planning on modifying this at all. I'm excited to see how cool this is. I'm excited to see, because I might grab like, because I've got 4. I've now got 4 Aethan Shards, Caven Shrikes. I've now got 4 Caven Shrikes, so I might end up with loads of Aethan Shards as well for the jump pack. You offered to buy him a second one for that. She did. Tari did say, I'll buy you a second one if you promise to turn it into a Night Lord. I was like, that's very, very kind of you. Tari would like you to make it to a Night Lord. I'm going to talk about making it into a Night Lord on the video. I had to do a YouTube video on this because it's too gorgeous a model, and I'm still grumpy with Games Workshop for not sending it to me as when it was released, because I have Raven Guard. How dare they? Oh, woe is me. But then we wouldn't have had the amazing birthday surprise, so thank you very much. Right, so building all of this up. How is everybody today? Are we all well? Are we all well? Is everybody having a good day? Yeah, so I am going to do some Death Spectres in 40k as well. I've been listening to the lore. I was trying to work out like some really cool units. I didn't know what their chapter might be famous for in terms of units and things, so I didn't quite know what to base it on. Base what units to do, what units to build for them to ally into the Raven Guard. And I think it was Whiskey who said, "Oh, you should do Terminators," thinking I was going to do Death Spectres in Horus Heresy. But actually, Death Spectre Terminators for 40k, because I'm doing them in 40k. Death Spectres didn't exist in the Horus Heresy. Terminators works really well, because I was going to do a small unit of Deliverers in red armor, dark red armor for the Raven Guard. So they were going to be the new Terminators with the assault claws, the lightning claws. So that would be really cool. However, the other Terminators, so Thunder Hammers and things like that, I didn't really think would fit Raven Guard, and they're really, really nice models. So I'm actually going to do some Terminators with the Death Spectres. So I'm going to do some Death Spectre Terminators, and then they are sort of famous. They are sort of famous or infamous, if you like, in the lore for jump pack Marines, so assault Marines. So I'm going to do either some regular jump pack intercessors or some Vanguard veterans or something. I think the Vanguard veterans would be really good to be done with Aeth and Sharn. So you have Aeth and Sharn with some Vanguard veterans. That would be quite fun. But you could definitely do a assault intercessor squad or something for the Death Spectres. And of course, they are also famous for wielding scythes. So. Did you read the Deathwatch story with the Oddball Kill team, which included a Death Spectre and an Exodus? No, I didn't. I haven't read any stories yet. I've just listened to the lore on YouTube while I was there. I only thought about them yesterday, so I haven't had a chance to go and find books or anything for them. Yeah, I know they are part of the 13th founding. They have some really cool lore. They are Codex compliant, however they don't send in their gene seed, which is fun. So yeah, I'm going to do, I'm planning to do, and then also that means that I can do some slightly different conversions and sculpting for them as well, can't I? Because that's when I can start incorporating some skulls and some scythes. I've got Morty's scythe from Horus Heresy, so I could use that for the chapter master. They are very librarian heavy. Their master has to be quite psychically advanced, if you like. So. Idea for a soon add the Obi-Wan hello there. How have we not got hello there as a soundbite? Although you did ask for welcome to the party, pal, so that's kind of hello there. Have the last 3 days been birthday streams? Do you have more birthdays than the King and Valrak? Yes, quite simply, because for years and years I didn't really get much celebration out of birthdays. Hello there. We've got to drop one again though. There you go. Hello there is on. That took a long way round. Happy birthday and Twitch anniversary. Thank you very much. Hello there is when people say hi. Welcome to the party from people who follow and subscribe. Oh, okay. Yep, there we go. Hello there is there. Hello there is on. Yes, so birthday. I've had a long kind of weird thing with birthday, and I try to make more of a point of celebrating it now after years of X's and stuff. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So yes, and it's 12 years on Twitch as well, which is a bloody long time in my opinion. So 12 years on Twitch. I've done a whole week of Twitch anniversary. Thank you very much, everybody, for being around for 12 years, basically. Games Workshop is in new 40k mode. No Black Book Thursday. No Black Book Thursday's up. Black Book Thursday's up. Have we not seen the Black Book? There you go. Black Book Thursday. It's pages from the Black Books, the Hour of the War Master. "12 years already, that's a long time." Yeah. Yeah, 12 years on Twitch. 12 years on Twitch. It's insanity, really, isn't it? It's insanity. How are you, Dylan? And also, like when I do when I did a Twitch anniversary / birthday stream or whatever, there's a few people that missed the stream kind of thing because they can't be there. So yeah, look how pointy that is. That's so cool. That's so cool. They didn't put it on the front page of the community site. So it is. There you go. Pages from the Black Book. Rumour Engine, Community Painting, AOS. Pages from the Black Book. They just have a weird shit website. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Doing great. Still building the house. I do miss the minis and streaming though. Just a few more months. Nice. Nice. Yeah. Don't worry. Don't stress too much about it. It's just a shit website. They just have a shit website. But it's definitely there because it's Thursday. One day I will be back, don't worry. And on that day we will all rejoice. The noise and dust. And 2 young kids as well. And I just have me, which is another reason why I'm doing a week-long stream anniversary, because it's just me. I'm going to be absolutely... I'm gonna be insufferable, aren't I, building this guy? I'm gonna be absolutely insufferable building this guy because he's so cool. Yay,
Share our
Spiky
Warpstone,
Boy!
and I will not eat you. Yet.
Spiky Boy! How are you, Spiky Boy? Make sure everything fits.
Yeah, but we can always build more
Yay! The Git of Tar is here as well. The Git of Tar. Welcome everybody, the Git of Tar.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hello there, Git of Tar. Hello there. Hello there, Git of Tar. How will we know when that is? It's going to be absolutely... I'm going to be absolutely insufferable.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Welcome to the party, pal, you Git of Tar. You Git of Tar. Yeah, I'm going to be insufferable. Welcome to the party, pal. I'm good, despite having to leave for work in less than 90 minutes. No! Well, less than 90 minutes. I will strive to build this guy by then. I mean, look at this guy. I'm definitely gonna need some more of this guy because this is very cool. Oh, this guy is so good. Right now, if I put that on there, look how cool that is. If I need to recreate.
That was wonderful. Bravo! I loved it. Well, it was pretty good. Well, it wasn't bad. Well, there were parts of it that weren't very good, though. It could have been a lot better. I didn't really like it. It was pretty terrible. It was bad. It was awful. It was terrible. Away! Hey, boo!
Boo! Boo! I need to recreate this point on some intercessors. So I need to recreate that shin pad on some intercessors at some point. Because that for a Raven Guard looks fucking brilliant. Treasure train! It looks so good. Honestly, it looks so good. Honestly. Anybody who follows me on Instagram will know the hilarity of honestly. It should have been a drinking game on one of my reels. Honestly. Treasure train! Hype train! Hype train treasure train is on the go. Level 1 hype train. Can we that's a challenge. Can you get a level 2 hype train purely on sound alerts? I don't think you can. I don't think it's possible. Level 2 hype train purely on sound alerts. Chat will have to all come together. It would be a very, very special birthday and stream anniversary. Hype train through sound alerts. You've got 30 there to pick from. You do have 30 sound alerts to pick from. So we've got 35 people in chat. So if everybody in chat picked a sound alert, picked their favourite sound alert, what are the chances that we get to play every single sound alert? What are the chances that every sound alert gets played if everybody picks one sound alert? I'm surprised that one's not played more often, to be honest, Spiky. I am really surprised that that one's not played more often. I left that one on. I left that one on because I'm surprised that that one isn't played.
Never gonna let you down. Never gonna
That still makes me laugh. It still makes me laugh. It's still brilliant.
Fluffy, I'm gonna die!
It's so fluffy, I'm gonna die! God fucking damn it. You wanted to call me a tourist, Target. You wanted to call me a tourist. Right, well, we haven't had any duplicates yet. We haven't had any duplicates yet. We have had no duplicates yet. However, you do only have a minute and a half to hit that level 2. Oh, Spike. That's super kind of you, dude. Super kind of you. Retio, Dieno, Grey, Luna, and Stressy Jessie. Stressy Jessie! Welcome to the crypt. Make sure, if you have just had a gift sub, make sure you are linking your Discord with your Twitch, because now you can get to all the subscriber rooms in my Discord. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Thank you, Spiky boy. You'd be surprised how often that comes up at games nights. Spike wrecked the game. Why did Spike wreck the game? Spike just reset the counter. Where are we? Oh my word, you're not even... Oh no, hang on, yeah, you're 88% into level 2. So you only need 12% off sound alerts to get to level 3 now. The get level 2 without sound alerts.
Come and see the violence inherent in the system! Help! Help! I'm being repressed! Bloody peasant!
Bloody peasant! Bloody peasant! Oh my god, these are so good. Where's Baz? I'm surprised that one's not played more either. But I love that one. That one's so good. So good. Help, help, I'm being repressed. This is quite a fun game. I'm trying to guess which one the next one is going to be that's played in my head. I've not been right yet. I have not been right yet. And we have a level 3, so now you've got 5 minutes to try to get all of level... You never... No, I hadn't. I picked Donut. I thought it was going to be Donut that was played next, so I got that totally wrong. I don't think it's possible to do an entire level 3 just on sound alerts. I don't think that's possible. Hannah, how are you? Hannah, how are you? Hannah, how are you?
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I am sure about that. I am sure. I didn't get that one either. I didn't get that one. Okay, hang on. Let me pick my next one. Let me pick my next one. Okay. I've got my next one. I'm going to scribble it down on a piece of paper. Quick. Okay, I've got my next one. I've got my next guess. My next guess is on this piece of paper. Bum ba-dum 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 bum bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-dum. Thank you so much for the gift sub. I'm doing well, surviving hubby. I'm all right, thank you. Yes, I'm okay, thank you. I have my next prediction written down on a piece of paper over there. So we'll see how close I get to the next sound alert. We are playing sound alert game, Hannah. We're trying to get all the way through all 30 sound alerts without any repetition. And I've got my next guess. I've got my next guess down. I'm glad you're doing well though, Hannah. You ready with your passport? Your port of the pass? passporty. Right, so that goes there. Do we have, when do we put the when do we put the other knee pad on? Oh, the other knee pad's got it. Oh no. Oh no.
Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelt of elderberries.
I thought it was going to be bigger boat. I failed. I failed. Okay. Okay, I've got my next one. I've got my next one. I know what my next one is going to be. I know what the next one is going to be. I know what the next one is going to be. I've got it. I've got it. I've got it. I know what the next one is going to be. How cool is that? Right. So we need... Fuck off! God damn it! Right, okay. Okay, I've got the next one. I've got to get that one right. There's not that many left! There can't be that many left. Right, so I need to... 4 and 5 for that arm, and then do I need to do the other arm? Oh, the other arm is just 9, okay. 4 and 5. There's 4. And then we need number 9. And... where's 4 and 5? Where's 5? Oh, it's this one here. Oh. Choo-choo! Choo-choo! Thank you very much, everybody. Congratulations. I got... Oh, I got that one! Okay, that's cool. I got that one. Doo-doo-doo. Choo-choo! Choo-choo! Thank you very much, everybody. Really appreciated. Thank you. The kitten is mewing like crazy. Oh. What you need to do is bring her into your room and sit her on your knee or sit her on your desk. Like, why is she mewing in the other room? You have to make sure that she meows in your room. She runs in, looks at me, then runs back and mews. But if I walk to see her, she runs out. Oh no! She looks quite big in the pictures. Is she big, or is she still teeny tiny? Is it just that like the pictures are zoomed in, sort of thing? I haven't got any sense of scale. She's not. She's tiny. Oh! Oh! I think we're just playing chase. So, are there any arguments for a better Space Marine model than Ethan Shan? And if anybody says Dante or the Sanguinor, you are going to be banned, because either Tari or Purples will ban you, or at least time you out, because they are not. Imagine trying to convince the Warhammer community that the Sanguinor is a better model than Athan Sharn. Just imagine for a second that you get that model and you go on the internet, you go live on the internet talking to millions and millions of people and try to convince them that the Sanguinor is better than this model. Like, just imagine that. That would be absolute madness. Absolute ludicrous madness. Madness of the ludicrous levels of madness. I mean, the great baby carrier. 30% of people will believe anything. I've read that online and I believe it. Oh dear. The Grey Knight baby carrier. So we have the Grey Knight baby carrier. Any advances on the Grey Knight baby carrier for Space Marine models which are better than Athan Sharn? Any advances on the Grey Knight baby carrier for Space Marine models which are better than Athan Sharn? And also, while we're here as well, I think I should just shout out my Patreon as well. I'm trying to finish up my Mordheim Warband, so that will be up on Patreon, along with hopefully some stuff for the Raven Guard as well. Rats, more rats, more rats, 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 rats. No more advances. So I'm just right then. I'm literally just right. I mean, I know I'm right anyway. So Athan Sharn is literally just the best Space Marine model releasing it. I mean, so there's Logan Grimnar is not kind of bad. Let me see the big one again. I haven't seen him yet. I think he's on the video, Spike. I think I showed him off on the video. He is absolute fire. What, the baby carrier? Or Athan? Or Logan Grimnar? Logan Grimnar's not bad. I think Logan Grimnar's up there in the top 3 of best Space Marine models. If anybody says Marnia's Calgar, by the way, Tari, you do have permission to time them out as well. Because Calgar is definitely not the best Space Marine model released in the last 10 years. That's really pretty. He could give me a hug. He would like to give you a hug. He would like to give you a hug, Spiky boy. He would like to give you a hug. He would hug the living bejesus out of you, Spiky, and afterwards you would be all hugged out for a good week. I am confident. I'm confident to say that. I reckon that particular rat ogre would hug you out for a week. Ethan Shart is glorious. I mean, maybe the Saturnine Dreadnought in 30k is as cool, but not cooler. The Saturnine Dreadnought? I'll tell you what, the Saturnine Dreadnought converted into a baby carrier. So if you combine your two guesses, or suggestions, Jesse Stressy Jesse, if you combine the two, and you have a Grey Knight baby carrier Saturnine Dreadnought, now that's pretty cool. It's not as cool as Athan Sharn, but it's pretty cool. That is definitely, in my opinion, right up there. And I started a character last night on Pantheon called Athan as well. So I have a shaman on Pantheon called Athan because I needed a shaman character name, because I have my character names for my necromancer and my rogue and my enchanter and my dire lord, and like even things like my druid and my wizard have names. But my shaman, when I played the shaman on Pantheon before the wipe, that was he was just called Taz. And that was because we did a Looney Tunes themed group So everybody had to have a Looney Tune, and obviously I was going to be Taz because Taz. I am Taz and Tigger. And I didn't really want to call my like real shaman Taz, so I was trying to come up with a name, and then I was like, oh, actually, Athan would be quite cool. So at the moment, I have a shaman on Pantheon Public Test Realm called Athan. I think he will probably get changed. I'm not quite sure it's particularly a strong name, particularly compared with some of my other names. So I might have to shift him up. And then I then also created a warrior called Caven. So I have Caven and Athan. Sometimes Dreadnoughts look like they should be showing up and looking for Corbin Dallas. That is actually fair, honestly. I'm always fair, Stressy Jesse. The best Space Marines ever were the first box of 10 plastic beakies from way back in the day. So so this makes sense then, that this is the best Space Marine model in the last 10 years then, because the 10 plastic beakies from way back in the day have not been in the last 10 years. So I'm safe so far on my assumption that this is the best model in the last 10 years. We are now up for discussion on whether it is the best model ever, because, as Spiky has just pointed out, we do have plastic beakies from 10 years ago to deal with. Oh, look how cool this guy is going to be. This guy's going to be so good. Have you considered Badass Shaman XX? What? Badass Shaman XX? You are technically correct, which is the best kind of correct. I am regularly technically correct, which is always correct in the bestest of ways. Badass Shaman XX. Badass Shaman XX surely isn't a Space Marine, no? You need an impressive name. Oh! An impressive... Yes. Sorry. I thought... Yes. Yes. I'm sorry. So this happens quite regularly, as most people in my Twitch channel will know. I will ask a question and then get distracted and then forget the question that I asked. And then when it gets answered, I'll be like, what the hell are you talking about? Does it need the XX at both sides? Does it need the XX? Depends if Badass Shaman is taken yet, I guess. Yeah, I suppose. It probably is, right? Because, I mean, if you're going to have a Badass Shaman, why would you not call it a Badass Shaman? Oh, that goes on there? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. How the fuck does that fit on there? What the flidge? What the flidge? What the flidge balls? Flidge balls, what the? So that sits there like that.
That's good. Have you ever been mistaken for a man?
No. Have you?
Fuck! Okay. Next one. Next guess. Bollocks. Am I ever going to get one right? I've got to get one right because at some point there's going to be one left. Let's guess. That one. That one. Okay. Guess is down. That's when we'll duplicate and lose. Guess is down. Guess is in. The guess is in. I've got to get that one right. Right, hang on then. So that goes on there like that. And then that goes under the... Oh, okay, that goes... Oh, okay, so that fits on there like that, and then that goes under there like... What the fuck?
You know, I have one
Fuck off!
request, and that is to have sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their heads.
Literally, fuck off. God damn it. Okay. Got it. I've got to get that one right. I've got to get that. I've got to get that. I've got to get that one right. I've got to get one right. I have to get one right. So if I have 4 pirate swoop bikes for Star Wars Legion to paint, and I'm going to do them in my favourite Formula 1 liveries. Okay, so what are your 4 favourite Formula 1 liveries? If Red Bull is in there, I'm not going to be very happy. It's got to be McLaren, Ferrari. McLaren, Ferrari. Are you going to use the V-Car bright green? Because that was quite cool, even though it's a fucking Red Bull subsidiary. McLaren, Ferrari. The Audi one could have been so much better.
It was at this moment he knew.
Oh my god! Now you're just trolling me. Now you're just trolling me. What's left? What have we got left? Oh, that one. There we go. Got it.
Emotional damage!
You were supposed to play Vietnam! Wait, have we had emotional damage yet? Have you just doubled up and lost? Has chat just lost? Not today. God damn it. Okay, I've got the next one. Yeah! I've got the next one. I win. I can't. Like, you are 100% going to pick that one.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
Oh, you're going classic Formula 1. I mean, the Benetton Mansell's FW14, one of the Ferrari, and the current McLaren Papaya. One of the Ferrari ones, I would go... I mean, you've just got to go Jean Alesi's, like, just all Ferrari red. I don't think I would go Michael Schumacher's red and white, or Alonso's red and white, or Kimi Raikkonen's red and white. You just go pure red. Right, okay, let me guess the last... There can't be that many left. Okay. Done. Deadeye, thank you very much. I don't look a day over 10. Ferrari is mostly red and like the dominant red. Yes. But I really like the old red and white. Oh, you do like the old red and white. Okay, cool. The Benetton and the Mansell's Mansell's Williams are right up there, though, aren't they? They are good choices. I approve. I approve of those. I've got to win one of these sound alert challenges. I have to win one of these sound alert challenges. Yeah, the black tech bits. Black and red just looks so cool, didn't it? In my opinion. Deadeye, how are you doing today? Hey Ray, Rago, how are you doing? Hello everybody over on YouTube as well. We are currently building the best Space Marine ever released. The best Space Marine model ever released. Ethan Shan. So Ethan Shan is now the chapter master, is that right? He is now the chapter master. Has he taken over from Caven Shrike, or was Caven Shrike just like, or do we even know? If I can find pics of the driver suits from the appropriate era, I'll swap the swoop bike right. Oh, that would be cool. The miniature on the box looks sick. It is 100% the best Marine model ever released. Look at that. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. It's fantastic, dude. And we've got all these feathers. Look how cool these feathers are. Look how cool these feathers are. It's Gulliman. What? The best model? No, not even close. Games Workshop are so embarrassed by Gulliman, they're having to resculpt him and do another one. Spiky, unbelievable. I went for that. I went for bigger boat. Oh, right, okay, I've got the next one then. This is quite a funny game. Can you guys get all the way to 30 out of 30 without me guessing the next one? Shrike is still chapter master, Ethan Shan. Oh, that was it. It was the Master of Shadows. That was it. Yes, yes, yes. Which is hilarious actually, because this is a far better model than Caven Shrike. Which
You're gonna need a bigger boat.
No! No! My God! Right, what's left? What's left? Oh, that one's left. Okay. Next guess is down. Master of Shadows is the chapter master. I don't know what's going on. Oh. What does chat get for spending all this money? my distinct thanks and pride, and you get pride in beating me. So yeah, what's the which is the coolest model? This model or that? Like, come on, it's not even close. It's not even close. Not even close. Okay, so that fits on there. This is the this model is the epitome of Games Workshop pushing the boundaries and not settling for something slightly more safe. Physics Scour is the coolest model ever. Next topic, please. The coolest model? Do we like Physics Scour more than the Deceiver? I suppose we do, really, don't we? Because the Deceiver's like a little bit large, isn't it? It's a bit of a big scale thing. What is the most demented model you want in 40k? What do you mean? What do you mean, Avian? Is a Deceiver better than the Void Dragon? No, not that Deceiver. Is a Deceiver better than the Void Dragon? No. Void Dragon. What's the best Catan? I think Nightbringer's the best Catan. I just need it needs a repose. So if I get that kit, I need to repose it, and I need to practice my cape cloak robe sculpting. You want Rowboat Gullyman trying to write in his armour sitting at a desk? Oh, not that again. Archon the Everchosen, I think, is Games Workshop best model ever, Matthew. Which one? The new one, the new massive one on the three-headed dragon, or the old one on the horse? Also known as, it's a short story called Armour of Fate, I think. The scale can be very deceiving. So Matthew over on YouTube thinks it's Archon. Best model ever, Archon. That's an interesting. I don't think I would ever expect that, actually. Do a new Deceiver. Yeah, there'll be a Deceiver. There'll be a Deceiver. So the Demented model has to be tried to actual law. Archon is not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not a bad model. It's definitely not a bad model. I wouldn't put it up there as the best. But it's definitely a cool model. I don't know whether I think this model's better than Archeon. This model might be. No, I mean, this is a Space Marine. You can't compare the Space Marine to Archeon. Is there a better AOS model? Is there a better AOS model than Archon? I would bet on getting it when the next Necron Codex comes around. I think that might be a little soon, Target. I would guess, if I was to guess, I would probably guess sometime next edition, but Emperor on Golden Throne kit. I'm struggling to kind of understand what the what this kind of demented model thing has to be. There are a few representations of the Emperor on the Golden Throne. Best Games Workshop model, Calgar on the toilet. No, not even close. It's not even the best Space Marine model released, let alone the best model released. Right, now how the fuck does this... Oh, there. Is it that? There it is. There it is. Holy shit. I love the ribbons. I think the ribbons are really cool. Needs a remake with the Pet Raptors. Pet Raptors? What needs a remake with the Pet Raptors? I mean, I would consider that as a mental model if it was done as a glow-up. What, the Calgar on a toilet thing? Oh my god. The kitten's name officially is Pepper. Oh my god, that's so cute. Who's picked that out? Has that developed over the last few days? When do you adopt a white kitten named Salt? Or when do you adopt a purple kitten named Veronica? And have a double layer synergy with Pepper. Or another black cat named... Shit, what was Angelina Jolie's first name in Salt? What was her name in Salt? I can't think what... you name the cat Salt if they are constantly grumpy. Normally the pet names in this house are themed. The dogs are named from Aliens, Ripley. The cats are named from fantastical places or beings, with the past cats being Avalon and Loki. Oh, amazing. Ripley before and now Hudson. Fantastic. This is quite simply the best. really cool stuff. Naming a kitten shit what was Angelina's first name in Soul is a bit too long. I mean, you would shorten it, wouldn't you? You'd just be like, shit! I am massively failing to remember what her name was in that film, though. Where the bloody hell does that fit now? Oh my god, why is none of this easy? Why doesn't any of this fit? Fits there really easily, but then it's not even close to fitting around that. What the shit? There it is. Fuck me. Evelyn! Evelyn! There we go. You could name the other cat Evelyn. I like that film. I thought that film was really good. So the new one is Pepper, as in Pepper Potts. Okay, so that's that there. So okay, so we can put that on. Oh, Zum! How are you doing, dude? Thank you very much for the raid, man. We're not doing any painting today because I got a birthday present very, very kindly. I have Ethan Sean, which is, I think, the best Space Marine model ever released. So I'm currently building him for a YouTube review where I get very excited by the model. How are you? How was your stream? Welcome everybody. Hello, hello. It is my birthday / stream anniversary stream, and we're having some fun. And I'm trying to guess what everybody's sound alert, what everybody's next sound alert is going to be. What was painting on stream today, guys? Very cool. This is just going to be the coolest jump pack ever, isn't it? It's just going to be the coolest jump pack. Why would you not? I can't find a normal Space Marine. I can't. Is that one? Is that an intercessor? There's an intercessor. Why would you not have that? Jesus, that's so cool. Why would you not have that as your Vanguard veteran jump pack? That's so cool. Right, let's get this built. What's the jet? There's the jet. go, so we need to clean up these bits. Oh, there we go. And that goes in there. Oh, this is so cool. This looks so good. That looks badass, doesn't it? Why is it so big though? It's huge. I suppose it's because it's got to make up for the feathers. I'm fit and presentable to the public. That is excellent. That is excellent, Spiky. Yeah, that's fab. How cool is that? Going to be speeding with that pack. It's good, isn't it, Rhino? Honestly, so cool. Cheers, Stressy. I'd love to kit bash this model onto Eidolon model for the Emperor's Children if he wasn't decapitated by Fulgrim. I haven't got Eidolon. I've got Lucius. I mean, I'm not good enough to go for lunch with the Princess Royal, but this will do for the rabble at Costco. Looks so good. I wonder how. I wonder where. I wonder how. I wonder how that would fit on some Vanguard veterans or something. Definitely impressive, isn't it? There we go. There's this. A really annoying space for a gate, that right on the front. Right on the front of a shoulder pad, where it's next to impossible to get any kind of sanding paper. Princess Anne would go out for you for a pint for sure. She'd be all over that. She'd be all over that with you, Spiky. Weathers, curry and a pint. Take the Princess Anne to Weatherspoons. There we go. I think that's okay, and then that can go over there and meet up with that part down there. So I had to clean this part up here. I had to clean this part here up before I glue this on, because then you won't be able to get in there to sand it. So that part had to be cleaned up before this gets glued on. So I might leave that a fraction longer, just to clean it up properly. Ethan Shan, ladies and gentlemen, so good. Next. Oh, so I can put that claw on. I can put the claw on this arm, which is 14. And we'll make use of the clippers on this one here, because we can cut that one out there. I don't want to put any stress on that blade at all, so I'm going to cut that one like that, and then use normal clippers for these. Like that. And then come back in with that one here. Like that. Because you want stage left. More's a pity, but I must away here, turn the clock. Fare thee well, friends. See you, Spiky. I'm going to go make some chicken curry in a little while as well. Also because the battery is about to die on the camera, I think. So that's the last camera. The last battery I've got charged up today. So we've not got that long left. I'm trying to build reasonably efficiently. That sits very high on the back, doesn't it? I do wonder why they don't give them claws. Why they give them like back of the wrist claws rather than actual finger claws. Finger claws do look cool. Good. This guy's so cool. Okay, perfect. So now we can glue that. Now we can glue that on there. And then we need number 10, which is probably feathers. Oh, it's not on that part. There it is, this one. Yeah, it is feathers. So that then fits. How does that fit? Ho ho ho! Ho ho! So good! Right. And then another wing goes on there. Then we can glue that on. So we can glue the shin pad on. So this shin pad here. And we can also glue, I don't want to glue the wings on just yet, but hopefully we can also, and again we'll do this. Hey Justin, thank you very much dude. We'll do the God hand cut there like that, and then the normal cuts. There. There's the battery gone. So you can swap that out really quickly. So we've probably got about 20 minutes left, if that, everybody. Awesome, but it is an absolutely awesome model. It's right up there with my favourite Space Marine model ever. I don't think there's a better one. Logan Grimnar is up there, but I think this one pips it. I've not had any lunch today, so I am really on the tummy grumbling. Okay, so I think this one sits there like that. I don't think anything is going to be stopped. There's that, and then this one. Goes on there and then tucks underneath that to meet up with that there. Real Lies, oh thank you very much. Thank you very much for the sub. How are you doing, dude? Tari, how are you doing? Yeah, this is... I'm buzzing about this, Tari. This just looks so cool. I'm trying to do an awful lot of kind of little sub-assemblies on it, so I haven't glued the wings on yet, for instance. So good, Tari. And then there's his jump pack. His jump pack's huge. Look how big his jump pack is. So compared to... Look at the size of that. That's crazy. So I'm trying to leave the jump pack off so that I can see how it will hopefully fit in with all the other stuff, all the other models. That's that there. We do have to pick a head. And after that, it's just building the pillar that he's leaning on. He looks so cool. How big is he compared to one of those? He is a bit bigger. Not by much though. He's a heavy boy. Don't know whether to give him a... Don't know whether to give him a pistol or not. I might not give him a pistol. I might just clean that up. Not give him the holster. Sure he needs it. Right. So last 10 minutes, guys. which head are we going with? I think I'm going with the hooded head. So I think I'm going to go with the hooded head, and then also I'm going to try my best to make a few molds, or make a mold of the beaky head, because I think the beaky helmet is fantastic, and it's not the traditional beaky helmet. Like, it's not traditional pointy Mark 6 beaky helmet. It's a very unique stubby, it's a very stubby beaky helmet, and I think it looks amazing. So I'm going to try my best to do a mold of it, because it's really cool, because then I can do like 4 or 5 of those on like Vanguard Veterans or something. But I think I'm going to go with that. I think it's either that or the beaky helmet, to be honest. So it's either the hood or the helmet. I don't think I'm going to go with the bear head, which is weird actually. It does seem like I'm kind of veering away from bear heads more and more, to be honest. Which is weird, because I really like Space Marines with bear heads. I think I enjoy painting the Space Marine heads, and I think they add character, but I'm going more and more away from them, to be honest. Like, even with the Horus Heresy, like this guy, the Sergeant in the Dark Furies, I think I'm going to give him a normal helmet rather than a bear head, but we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. And I think Raven Guard are going to be my 11th edition army. I think we're going to try and do Raven Guard as my 11th edition army. Honestly. What's everybody else thinking of it? Is anybody doing a new army for 11th? Is anybody planning a new army for 11th? Which head would you go with, Tari 22? You'd go with the helmet. Going to carry on with the Nids and the Night Lords. I do really like the helmet. I think looks fantastic. So we'll definitely see if we can make use of it somewhere. Because it's a really unique helmet. Be really aggressive with this cleaning up, because it's just terrain, so you don't have to be careful or anything. Just hack away at the mold lines and the gates and everything, because all of this will be hidden by terrain, rock texture kind of thing. He also wants to paint some Eldar. That was my other army I was considering doing my finishing my Drukhari off. Except Votan. So I did what was it? Which was the video I did it on? I think it was the Imperial Guard. I said there's a lot of people who say like I get excited for every single video on here. I'm like, well, I do get excited by a lot of the armies in 40k. Like I like a lot of the armies, and when they release new stuff, I get really excited. But you'll notice that there aren't any Votan or Tau videos on here. I just don't make those videos. Yes, Purples. Yes, Purples. What do you want, Purples? Hey, T-Mist, how you doing? Are you building Sharnel Strike? I got a birthday present. I got a birthday present of Sharn, and then I added Shrike to the order as well. Have I seen? I don't know whether I've seen this or not. Ghost in the Shell trailer. Oh, is that the? Is that the RPG? 2026, July 7th. Ooh. Ooh. It's a new animated series. Oh, fantastic. You got both the Bird Boys. Yeah, well, I've got, so I didn't get Games Workshop, I know, woe is me, right? Okay, so Games Workshop didn't send me this one when it came out. So I've been meaning to kind of pick it up, but very kindly somebody got me a birthday present for it, so it got me for my birthday. I now have 5. I've bought 5 of Kaven's for various parts and bits and things, but I've never actually built Kaven himself. So I now have Kaven to build on his own. So I at least have that. So this is Aethan, because my God, it's the best model, best Space Marine model that they've released. So I'm just recording a video for it as well for my YouTube channel. So yeah, it's absolutely fabulous, this thing. It's gorgeous, gorgeous model. If you like Raven Guard, then drop me a follow, because I am Raven Guard mad here, along with Imperial Guard, Drukhari, Necrons, etc, etc. So we're doing lots of, we've got 3,000 points of Raven Guard for Horus Heresy now, and I'm slowly working on the 40k ones. The 40k ones take longer because every single model is converted and sculpted on, because that's the only way I can seem to get some kind of character and narrative into 40k at the moment, because the rules don't support it. Although hopefully that might change in 11th. Hey Kaven, welcome back. So yes, thank you very much to Tari22 and Avian for the Aethan Sharn model. For both idea and then execution. Some itty bitty UV resin bits to make rain splatter. Oh, that's clever. I like that idea. I mean, come on, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. He's so cool. Does his claw go over the top? Feels like it goes over the top, but it doesn't seem to fit going over the top. there it is. Wow. I mean, come on, that's insane. That's insanity. Absolute insanity. I really like that. And then there's his jump pack. And then we have the head. So I think I'm going with that head. T-Miss, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I think I'm going with that head. Welcome to the party, pal. So many nice details on this. It's insane. So yeah, I think I'm going with that head. Although I do really like the helmet. Okay. Did you see the picture of someone using this model and putting him in an autumn setting? Let me find the picture. No, I haven't seen that one actually. In an autumn setting. Right, so that is... I think that's everything, isn't it? It's just the little crow, and then the what does the helmet look like then? Just because it's going to look awesome, isn't it? And we have Atari Tutu in chat, so she deserves to see. I mean, the helmet looks so good. I might have to go helmet, you know. The little stubby helmet looks so good. It does look so good, doesn't it? Wow. What does that helmet look like? Oh shit. Oh my god. Fuck a buck. Fuck a chicken shit balls wank. Bollocks. Fuck doodah. That looks awesome. What does it look like if we put it on this guy? So this is the infamous Raven Guard I did. Oh god, that helmet's fucking cool. That helmet's annoyingly good. Oh my god. That helmet's perfect, isn't it? How good is that helmet? Might be able to find it on bit sites. I'm going to need lots of those helmets if they're on bit sites. I have an incredibly evil thought. So this is where I need to make... So see the difference in the shin pads? I need to make these shin pads for intercessors. So that's what I need to do. I need to make these sharp beaked shin pads for normal intercessors. That's what I need to do now. Because they are phenomenal. They look so good. And this is all too round and neat and tidy. So we need to point these shin pads. Need to sculpt and point shin pads. I'm going to kill myself and do a quickly check Athan Shan helmet on bit sites. Athan Shan helmet. Because nobody will use the helmet, right? Nobody wants the helmet. Mark 10 beaked helmet. No, nobody's got. They're not on bitch sites. Yeah, I need more of those helmets. They're amazing. That is absolutely amazing. I love the stubby. I love the stubby, and I love the point. And yes, there is the Horus Heresy one, but the Horus Heresy ones are the wrong scale. They are a little bit too small. So when you put the Horus Heresy ones on intercessors, they look too small. Whereas that is an intercessor. Well, it's a Mark 10, isn't it? It's a Mark 10 beaky helmet. Why? Because they named a planet Baka. Who named a planet Baka? I'm a huge fan of Masamune Shirow, the original manga behind Ghost in the Shell. Sounds like I just need to watch the show. Let me check to see which one I've got. I may have my helmet. Yeah, T-Mist, if you have the helmet, that would be amazing. I need lots of those. Wow. Wow. Because I'm guessing everybody's going to use either the hood or the head. But that helmet just looks so good. Helmet just looks so good. Check my DMs. Oh, I've already said that, Perps. Yeah, I've already said I'm going to make a mold of it. Does the Major look like the Major? So I've got to get an intercessor body, point the shin pads, point the gorge, remove the knee brows, and make that right there is why that is the best Space Marine model ever released. Look how much character that dude has. Every last ounce, every last millimetre of that model has been pointed, angled, feathered, ravened, everything. It's phenomenal. It's so good. Games Workshop named a planet Baka. Why? Because they named a planet Baka. Use AI to scrape the names of anime and manga circa to see which ones were translated into English, and then cross-reference the titles and characters against 40k planets and moons named by them. That's amazing. I'm going to need lots of those helmets. That helmet's phenomenal. Okay. And I suppose we should still trying to decide my favourite Marine mini. Might still be Mephiston. I have a Mephiston somewhere. I converted him for the Dark Pharaons. Mephiston's a good call. He is a really nice model. I'll go second favourite. Oh wow. Okay, so that goes underneath there like that. Okay. See what this looks like. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think anything beats this. I don't think anything beats that. That's so cool. Maybe the Sanguinor. Get out, Tari. You were on. I said that you were on ban duty if anybody suggested the Sanguinor for best model, for best Space Marine model. You were gonna. I gave you permission to banhammer anybody who said that. Come on, everybody. How can you say that's not phenomenal? That's going to look so good in my jet black. That's going to look so good in my jet black. Oh my god.
See, Chris, that's why I'm so freaking upset at GW. They did this gorgeous Shrike model, but the Sanguinar and the Sanguinary Guard. Fuck.
Yep. Crow is cool too. Man, I'd love to see some new Grey Knights. Yeah, Crow's not bad. Crow's pretty cool. But he's not Sean. He's not Ethan. It's a bit weird. Why not purple it? It's a bit weird. Why not purple it? I mean, we're gonna purple him up. No, we're going to cold black him up. We're going to cold black him up to match all of this. They did mess up Blood Angels, and I don't know why they did it. It's so weird. Especially, why did they do that to Blood Angels when they did that to Dark Angels and Space Wolves? I don't understand how they can do that to Dark Angels and Space Wolves and then do that to Blood Angels. It's completely baffling. I don't understand it. I do not understand it. Because they've all got the same like head of department, head of the studio, head of sculpting, head of concept and everything like that, and then they do that to Blood Angels after they've done that, and I'm just saying that in inverted commas, after they've done that to Space Wolves and Dark Angels. You have your helmet. Oh, T-Mist, join my Discord and send me a message. Send me a Discord DM. Join my Discord and send me a Discord DM. That is if you would mind giving up your helmet, of course. That's so good. I want to do a Vanguard veteran unit all with that helmet. Oh, so good. Your joy is so infectious because it's so good. It's so amazing. Oh, it's fab. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, I'm a bad influencer, Jesse Stressy Jesse, because I just get so excited by things. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Oh, it's so good! Phenomenal! Absolutely phenomenal! Absolutely. Let's move that one out of the way. Absolutely phenomenal. I might have to go with helmet, you know. I might have to go with helmet. If I can get some more helmets, I will definitely go with helmet. Right. I'm going to go make I'm going to make some chicken curry, everybody. So, thank you very much. Now, Chris, imagine him as a Night Lord. Yeah. Imagine him as a Night Lord. He would look really good as a Night Lord. You'd have to play around with all these feathers. Which is dead easy because... Whoop, there we go. That's half the feathers gone. So good. So good. So good. Right, I'm going to go make some dinner. I'm starting to get a little bit lightheaded. Right. Who is around? Bye! See you later, Tari22. 222, Tari22. Tari222222. You too, T-Mist. Have a good one. Can I only see Ren on, so we'll go raid Ren. Thanks very much, everybody. I will see you all tomorrow. See you all tomorrow. We might have Ethan primed by then, and we can do a little bit of painting on him. We'll see. But yeah, thank you very much, everybody. Thanks for all the hilarity behind doing the sound alerts. My next sound alert that I picked, by the way, was... Where Where is it? I picked Get in My Belly. That was the next one that I picked. That was the one that I picked. So we'll have to do that again tomorrow. Have a lovely day. Thank you for listening. No worries, Stressy. Have a good one, Stressy Jessie. Take care, everybody. Bye.